Hey everybody, it's Robin from Roaming with Rover. And here is our Hobby Lobby haul. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through, look at the yarn, see how many of each kind we got, and do that. Because I just didn't want to make the other video that long. So let's just jump right in, see what we got, and see how much of each kind that we got. All right, so first off, I got 3 of these. They were $1.37, regular $5.49. It is called Yarn Bee Glowing Finch Feather. Oh, that's pretty. Finch Feather. They are 4 ounces, 198 yards, acrylic polyester, and this is a 4-weight. Okay, so we got 3 of those. See if I can get these back into these bags. Boy, they were those girls that packed these up. And by the way, I promised I'd say hi to the girls that packed these up for me. And the one gal's name was Iris. And I have forgotten the other gal's name. I feel so bad. I have thought and thought and thought, but I was so excited about all of this. And I got out to my car and I absolutely cannot remember her name. It was a short name. I think it was like... No, I have no idea. I have no idea. And I just feel terrible because they were just the nicest girls. So Iris and the other girl, hello, hello, hello. My wonderful Hobby Lobby girls that packed all this stuff up for me. Okay, here we go. Same thing. Soft Secret. Oh, it's not the same thing. This is called Soft Secret. $1.37, regular $4.99. And this is the color Sienna. And it is 6 ounces, 300 yards, 100% acrylic. This doesn't feel the best. Kind of reminds me of, very much reminds me of the Caron. I can't remember the name of it. I hardly ever buy it because it really, I don't love it. Soft. Anyway, I don't love it, but it was a beautiful color, and I could definitely see some projects that I would make with it. I can't think of the name of that one brand that Caron has. Okay, here is another one that I really, okay, right here. They only had 4 of these, but isn't that color beautiful? This is, and it's funny, this is, I love this yarn, but it's a much smaller skein. It's a DK weight. It is called turquoise. That's a true color, turquoise. It is 230 yards, 2.5 ounces, 100% acrylic, machine wash, 62 cents. Regular $2.49. I saw this and I thought of a little baby dress because I do have the 2 great grandbabies. So definitely see a baby dress in that. Okay. And these were just some one-offs. They only have, this is another, I love this yarn. This was the only one. And I just knew Morgan was going to want that. So we got that. This is the Baby Bee Sweet Delight. And they only had these 2. And at first I wasn't going to grab them. But again, I thought, oh, we've got that baby. Perhaps I can do something with it. $1.49, regular $5.99. And 60% acrylic, 40% polyamide. 377 yards in that, and it's a 3-weight. So I am pretty sure I can do something with this, especially with 2 of them. Not sure what, but I'll figure something out. And again, the one and only Bloom. I love the Bloom. I wish they'd had more. Bloom Chunky, 100 grams, 109 yards, $1.12, regular $4.49. I think I can get a hat out of one. Pretty sure I can get a hat out of one. We'll see. I love the way that works up. Okay. Okay. Let's do, I think I can do that in there. Okay. Super love this. This is called Spanice. Yarn Bee Spanice. I got it for $1.12, regular $3.99. This feels like silk. It is so, so soft. I cannot believe how soft it is. 350 yards. It is a 3 weight, but it's a very small 3. A very small 3. I'm calling it more like a 2, but it's 75 viscose, 25 polyester, and I have no idea. Hand wash. Oops, I wish I had noticed that. But anyway, how many of these did we get? We got 5 of the gray. So pretty. The colors, and when the light hits these, they just shimmer. So we got 5 of the gray, especially this color. Oh yeah, because it's got some little shimmery stuff in it. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe a little bit. There's 6 of the navy. Does it have the same 350 yards? The viscose and polyester. But man, when the light hits this, it just shimmers. I can't believe it. It's so pretty. So we've got 6 of the navy. Get them to all stand up nice and neat in this bag. Oh, I feel so bad. I cannot remember that gal's name. She was so nice and so helpful. And 8 mustard. And again, they had some other colors, but I left those. But I really liked the way these all look together. That, see? Something. I don't know what, but I'm making something. Okay, now, what do we have that will fit in that little corner, right? I don't think that'll fit. Maybe. We'll try. Okay. Trying to fill these bags up as nice as they had them to start with. So this is a little bit chunky. This is called the Baby Bee Sweet Delight Chunky. You can definitely tell that's a chunky. And this is a 5 weight, 80% acrylic, 20% polyamide. 109 yards for 100 grams. Regular $5.49. On sale for $137. This is mint charm. And this is Sun Kisses. Again, baby stuff. And we got 4 of the Sun Kisses, 4 of the yellow, and 6 of the green. 6 of the green. So definitely I see a blanket out of that. 100% see a blanket out of that. All right, and that's the first bag completely full. Let's set it aside over here. Okay. We're doing some remodeling here, so everything is rearranged. Okay, let's start another bag. This is called Warm and Cozy. I've not seen this before. Warm and Cozy, regular $5.49. We got it for $1.37. This is the color chestnut, and it's definitely a marled. You can see how the colors are mixed together in there. It's so pretty. It's a little, it feels more woolly when you feel it, but on your cheek it doesn't. It feels very soft, which is nice. Yeah, totally scarfable. 317 yards, 78% acrylic, 9% polyester. It is a 4 and looks like another hand wash maybe. I think that's what that means. Okay, so our colors. We got 4 of this one. Oh, that's so pretty. It almost has a pink tint to it. It's called Chestnut. 4 Chestnut. These stand up in the bag is the hard part. 4 Chestnut. They have 3 of this beautiful gray called Silver Tide. I wish they'd had a bunch more of that. I could totally see making a vest out of that for Mister. 2 of them called Spa, a pretty blue. And I think I thought this was the gray when I grabbed it. And then a whole bunch of this 5, 6, 7, 8 of this. It's a very rust color, and it's called Spiced Sienna. Spiced Sienna. So that's beautiful as well. That dropped one. Okay. Those are really, really pretty. Do I have room? I think I do. Okay, so now we got, and I've never seen these before either. This is sugar wheel, but I thought the sugar wheel was cotton. These are not. These are 100% acrylic. It's called Sugar Wheel from the Garden, and it's mixed colors. And this was called, oh, that's the color is From the Garden. So it's just sugar wheel, which is weird. I thought sugar wheel was cotton. So this is the color is From the Garden. Regular $7.99. We got it for $1.99. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Oh, each one of these has 355 yards, and it's 100% acrylic, and they consider this a 4-weight. Yeah, I call it a 4-weight. These are going to make a beautiful sweater. Okay, so From the Garden, we got 2. 4. Yep, I see that. 2, 4. That's a different color. 2, 4, 6, and 2, 4, 6. We got 6 of these From the Garden. 2, 4, 6, and then we got another color. With the blues and the browns. So pretty. And this is called Mahogany Bliss. Yeah, I can totally see that. And we have 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3 of those. Okay. Now then. When I came around that corner and I saw some of these yellow, the orange tags, one of the rows was way high and there was nothing gone from it. And then when I turned just a little bit, I saw one orange tag, and I had to get way, way up on my tippy toes. And I saw all of these marked down. And this is called Rainbow Rhapsody. And I think Darla just made a sweater out of this. And I also think IVB Creates, I think her, that sweater that she made, I think it's made out of this also. So this is $8.99 a skein, and we got it for $2.49. We have this color, which is called Autumn Trails. And how many of those did we get? 3? Yeah, we got 3 of those. There is 918 yards in that. Oops, 918 yards. So for sure 3 of these is going to be enough to make a sweater. 918 yards. It is 60 cotton, 40 acrylic, and it is a 1-weight. Yeah, so that thing that IVB Creates made, I think it's called something Wild and Free from IVB Creates. I'm sure this would work for that. Okay, so we got 3 of those. I did not realize this was a different color when I grabbed it. It's called Cornucopia, but we've got 900 yards of that, 918 yards. And this is the one that I really liked. Isn't that pretty? Super, super pretty. This is called Peaches and Keen, K-E-E-N. Peaches and Keen. And we have 2, 4, and 6. 6 of those. 2, 4, 6. All right. I am not going to get these all back in the bags like she had it. I'm going to have to get a garbage bag and fill one of those up. I think we're doing okay. Let's see here. Okay, we have, this is all we got of this one. It's called Sweet Delight Chunky. Oh, did we have some of that already? Yes, we did. We had that in the other color. This is called Elephant. It's a real pretty gray. So again, 109 yards, $1.37, regular $5.49, 5 bulky, acrylic and polyamide. So we got some real nice gray in that, and we have 8 of those. 8 of those. Don't think I can get those in here, but I'm going to try. Yeah, we had the green and the yellow of that before. Okay. Just separate these out because I want to put the bigger ones down on the bottom. I was super excited to get this. Super excited to get this because it's the ice cream yarn. And I've never used the ice cream. I've wanted to, but I've never been able to use it. This is $5.99. I got it for $1.49. Look at the colors. Oh, that's so pretty. Love those colors. I almost didn't get it because I thought, oh, those colors are a little bright for me. I'm like, nope, you've always wanted the ice cream yarns, grab it. So these are 394 yards, and it's a 3. It's a nice heavy 3 though. It's almost a lightweight 4. Can be washed, it can be dried, yay. 100% acrylic, machine wash and dryable. Very nice. Okay, so we got 3 colors of this. What we ended up with is 5, 6, I got 7 of this color with all the pretty purples in it. And that is called Raspberry Ripple because of all that purple. Raspberry Ripple. We have this pretty pink and white, and that is called Strawberry. Just strawberry. And then look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? And that is called Cotton Candy. Oh yeah, Cotton Candy. And we have 3 of these. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Love, love, love this one as well. This is called Breathe Deep. Breathe Deep. And Breathe Deep is, what is it? 100% polyester. It's really soft. It almost feels like chenille. Oh, it's a chain spun. That's why it feels so nice. 4 weight, wash, hang dry. Okay, so this is, you can wash it, but it has to be hung dry. And we have 216 yards. This is a beautiful, where is it? Let's get it separated out here. This is a real pretty silvery gray. And we've got 5 of those. 5 of the silver gray. I'm going to stick these down in here because there's still lots of room in and amongst that ice cream yarn. Okay, there we go. So 5 of the silver gray. And 2 white. I figure we can always use white for something, right? And 2 cream, which they call ivory. 2 of the ivory. 1, I don't think I realized I only had 1 of these. 1 called Spa. That's that same pretty blue as the other one was. And then we have 7 of these. And that color is, it's real kind of a pinky mauve. It's called mauve. Wow, the colors in this one are almost what I would call normal color names. How weird is that? Normal color names. Okay. This was, I feel, my very best bargain of the day. My best bargain of the day were these little ones right here. These were regular $5.99. I got them for $1.49. $1.49. And it's a 4 weight, 100% Pima cotton. Wow, 100% Pima cotton. $5.99, $1.49. And this has 180 yards in it. It is washed and dryable. We got 3 colors is all. This color is salmon, and that's the one I got the most of. We got 4 of those salmon, real pretty pink, real soft pink. And then we have 5 of this one, which is called copper. I was going to say it's kind of coppery, and they're calling it copper. Those in here. And we got 5 of these, which is sort of a bluish green, and they're calling it Lagoon, which makes sense for the bluish green. Okay, let's get these in here. I'm so sniffly today. Okay, and that is bag number 3. That's bag number 3. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I can totally do that. Okay. I know you guys love these. I know you do. And let's see if I can find all of them. If we get one. Got that one, we got that one. Not that one, I need this one. Okay. I wasn't gonna grab these. And then I thought, well, I'll get a couple of them. And then I remembered how much you guys liked these. So they're called One Hat Wonders. They're from Lion Brand, and they are the Sesame Street characters. I know you guys like these. I hear you talking about them all the time. They're regular $6.99 on for $1.74. This, of course, is Elmo. This is Oscar the Grouch, my favorite. And we have an Ernie and a Bert. I don't know which one is which. One is Ernie, one is Bert. I can't remember. Oh, this one's Ernie. That's Ernie, so the other one's Bert. And then, of course, we have the Cookie Monster. And I don't know who this is. Abby Cadabby. So she's new since I've been watching Sesame Street, which was a very long time ago. And these guys, we got a bunch. So I'm going to give them a quick count. Not by the each, just however many we got all together. And then I'm going to stick them in this. After this. So there's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 2, 3, 4, 25. We got 25 of those. 25. And I'm just going to put them right on top of this stuff. I don't even know if they'll all fit, but it'll be enough to get them out of the way. Or at least pretty close to it. That's probably fine for now. Okay, so we got 25 of those guys. Now, where's my bag? Do I have a bag? I do have a bag. Let's see what we can do here without knocking them all over. These guys, they had all different colors of these guys. All different colors. And at first I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I realized this is the same size as the Woolies Thick and Quick, which I am currently making a blanket out of. And I thought these colors looked really good together. So I definitely see a blanket out of that. Absolutely see a blanket out of that. This is called Reclaim. Thinking maybe it's recycled in some way. It is, yes, 60% recycled acrylic and 40% recycled polyester. It is a size 6, excuse me. It's better. It's a size 6, so it's pretty big. It's exactly the same size as my Woolies Thick and Quick. In fact, that's what I thought it was when I first saw it. It was something like that. And it is washable and dryable. Regular $8.49, on sale for $2.12. And there are 125 yards in each one of these. And we have in the cream, which they call, these don't have, yeah, this is ivory. So 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 ivory. No, 5. We have 5. 5 of the ivory. 5 of the ivory. That is so pretty. I think the blanket that I'm working on right now is this, basically this color. And that's out of that Woolies Thick and Quick. So there we have 5 of the ivories. And then we have this color, which is called Rust. So that's a real pretty rust. And it is. That's a real pretty rust. Which kind of makes sense because the whole idea of this is they're getting rid of their more wintry colors and they're getting ready to bring in their more spring and summer colors. And also their spring weights of yarn. That's why they're doing this switch over. Normally this doesn't happen until later on in the year. So we were quite surprised. They took us by surprise with this. Okay, and then the last one is called Taupe. It's actually prettier than usually when you see a taupe. It's got almost a little purpley to it. And we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. 8 of these. And I want to say that I used 10 in the blanket that I'm making. I'm knitting a blanket out of this. So that would make a nice big blanket. So we have 8 of these. All right. Put the rest of the Sesame Street guys in here. Okay. And we have one more bag, and it's way over here. Well, and the yarn is way over here too. So put the bag up and let's scooch this up. There we go. See all together what we're eating. So nice. Okay, last bag, last yarn. This I almost didn't pick up, but I saw it on the shelf and I saw the Woolies name and I thought it was the Woolies Thick and Quick, and I'm like, oh, and I was going to grab all of it. And then I picked one up and I saw how fat that was. And I'm like, oh, that's not my Woolies Thick and Quick. What do we got here? What do we got here? It's called Woolies Wow. And I just had no idea. It's a size 7 jumbo, 80% acrylic, 20% wool, hand wash, lay flat to dry. It is 66 yards in here, 66 yards in one of these. And I had no idea what I was going to do with this, no idea whatsoever. And then I thought, because it looks like rope, doesn't that look like rope? Baskets. These will make the most amazing baskets, which is something that I want in my house, is great big baskets made out of this stuff that I can just throw in the washing machine. And so I got very excited. This is called Olive, and this is cream. So olive and cream. They had other colors. I only got these ones. And I probably got way more than I needed, but I didn't know how much I needed for a basket. So I got all of the cream and all of the olive. So in the cream, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 of these. And in the olive, we got 6. We got exactly the same. We got 6 olives and 6 creams. So I think these are going to make gorgeous baskets. And I can see a solid one like this. I can see a striped one. Oh, that'd be pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Whoops, that. A few of them labels are coming off just from being shoved around and in and out of these bags. And then I got a couple other little things. They were not in the yarn row, but they were a really good deal. And it's so funny, after getting all of this, I'll tell you what I hemmed and hawed about getting. Here's our slip. I went down the cross stitch row and there wasn't hardly anything in there, but I did find these. They're towels that you do. It's kind of a combination of cross stitch and embroidery. I can't do embroidery, but I looked at them and it's just the back stitch. I can do that, especially if the picture's already on it. And it says it is. It says it's stamped on it. So they had this regular $12.99 for $2.99. Isn't that so cute? The little trailer. They had picked up a couple of patterns too. They had, oh yeah, a beehive. I thought that was darling. And this is the one, the little coffee cups. $2.99. Oh no, this was $1.99. So these ones were $2.99. These were $1.99. I wonder why. They're the same size and everything. Okay. Here's the one thing I wasn't sure about getting. Isn't that silly? And I'm not even really sure it's... No, it wasn't. It wasn't even on clearance. They tricked me. They tricked me because they'll do this. They'll take something, then they'll put these yellow tags on them, and that's their regular price, but it makes you think that it's on clearance, and that's what they did to me. They tricked me, but I like making things with the crochet thread, the different doilies and things, and they had this set. Isn't that pretty? It's hand dyed, all the different colors, and of course it's the thread, so it's a size 1. This is a number 10 crochet thread, which I like the number 10. I like the 10 or 5. Yeah. It claims that it's regular $21 on sale for $11.99. They got me on this one. And I almost didn't buy it. I hemmed and hawed and hemmed and hawed. Each one of these little skeins has 30 yards, which isn't that much. They got me. 100% mercerized Egyptian cotton. But it's so pretty. Isn't it so pretty? Yeah. I might take this back because it wasn't on clearance. It was not on clearance. So what I want to do is figure out, I want to figure out how much we saved. How much did we save? Okay. I got 208 items. 208 items. Can you see right there? 208 items. And when the stuff is on sale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought 5 bags, and then that needle art. So we got to take away a little bit of it. But when this stuff is on sale, it's 1/4 of the list price. 1/4 of the list price. So let's do that. Let's double check that. That's what I'm told. Just grab one of these randomly. $5.49. $5.49. Yep. It's exactly 1/4. So if we take the total of this minus 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Okay, because I took away the cost of the bags and that thread, because that thread was not in the regular clearance. They got me on that one. So I spent $358 on yarn, which at first I went, oh, but that's just about what I spent last year on the sale. We're going to multiply that by 4 because it's 1/4. We got $1,438 worth of yarn for about $350. That's a deal. That's a deal. I'm very, very pleased. What was your favorite? Do you think I got a good deal? That Pima. The Pima cotton is what I feel like I got the very best value for. And this. Ooh, and the sugar wheel. And this stuff. This stuff too. Killer deal on this. Very happy. Very happy. I'm happy with all of it. And I know I went in there with a plan. And that didn't pan out because the kind of stuff that I was looking for just wasn't on sale. And so, like I said, I didn't take everything off the shelves. Anything that I was getting a color of, I got all of my color. I did take all of this. I took all of this. There weren't that many of them, and I don't know how much I need to make a sweater. For sure 2, possibly 3, so I took all of it. But that's it. That's my fantastic Hobby Lobby haul, and it's the only one I'm doing this year. I'm not going to go back. I know they'll have more things marked down. I'm not going back. Last year, I went 3 different times over, a couple of different days, different stores, and I spent just about the same amount of money. So it was just in smaller increments. So I'm very pleased. Tell me how you did. Did you find any good deals at your Hobby Lobby? I sure hope so. If you have any ideas on what I could do with any of these different things, let me know, because, I'm always looking for ideas. We will see you guys next time. I would hope you would like my little video today, and please subscribe. It helps tremendously. It doesn't cost you a dime. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.